Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Lawyers Learning Center with DHIA podcast. Today, we are talking about legal case management software versus customer relationship management software. We invite you to tune in every Thursday as we continue to cover productizing legal services, legal case management software, business development planning, asking for referrals and testimonials, billing challenges, alternative fee arrangements, marketing tools, and more this season. Subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Comment with your thoughts so we can share more of what's important to you. Legal case management software versus customer relationship management software, or a CRM. Purchasing software is challenging for any business. It's even harder for law firms. But the latest software is critical to keeping your firm competitive. Kory Kelly is a tech entrepreneur who helps law firms use software to increase efficiency and boost profits. He sat down for an interview and helped us understand the differences between practice management software and customer relationship management software, when firms should think about adding to their tech stack, and how to sort through the sales pitches. What's the difference between practice management software and a CRM? The difference is internal operations versus external marketing. Practice management tools are focused on making the internal operation of your firm more efficient while reducing the risk of malpractice claims. CRMs are focused on external communications, allowing you to communicate with prospects at scale. Both are important, but understanding the different focuses will help make sure your firm realizes a return on its software investment. Practice management software is easily the most important of the two for a growing law firm. It's going to help you automate and build systems around things like billing and bookkeeping, case records, client records, files and documents, filing deadlines, scheduling, and appointments. Customer relationship management systems, or CRMs, are professional marketing tools. Once you have a dedicated marketing person on staff, a CRM can help you build lists of potential leads, categorize prospective customers, send mass marketing emails, track interactions with prospects, use your website to collect contact information, and visualize and manage your sales funnel. As firms grow, they will eventually want both tools. But practice management software is the higher impact application for growing firms. Should lawyers have a CRM? In the wider business world, sales and marketing teams rely heavily on CRMs. Over the last few years, there's been a push to sell CRMs to law firms, but the majority of firms don't need a CRM. Most law firms don't market their services in the same way as other businesses. Outside of large business-oriented firms or very specific areas of practice, clients usually aren't repeat customers in the same way they would be for other businesses. That means the cost to acquire a customer using traditional marketing can get very expensive. If law firms are going to pay for a CRM, they should be incredibly intentional. It's important to make sure you have a clear use case, otherwise you might be wasting a lot of time and money. What are the conditions where it makes sense to have a CRM or not? A CRM is a very powerful professional marketing tool. The only reason you need to get a professional marketing tool is if you have a professional marketing hire. Once you've hired a marketer, then get a CRM. They'll have a hard time doing their job without one. But if your firm is mostly comprised of attorneys and paralegals, it probably doesn't make sense to buy a CRM. Bottom line, unless you're not investing in a professional marketing department, you don't need professional marketing software. If I don't need a CRM, why do I need practice management software? Practice management tools are all about operational efficiency. Since 2015, practice management software has boomed. Clio and Practice Panther are two of the most well-known, but there are a ton of options on the market. Some are area of practice specific, but broadly speaking, they all do the same thing. Unlike a CRM, there's a clear pathway to return on investment for law firms that integrate practice management software into their tech stack. It's the single biggest step you can take toward reducing the risk of generating a malpractice insurance claim, making your law firm more attractive to insurance underwriters, reducing your malpractice insurance rate, streamlining client communication and billing, eliminating missed deadlines and meetings, and reducing the workload for your attorneys and paralegals. If you aren't using a practice management tool, you will be wasting a lot of money and time when compared to firms who've digitized their practice. Failure to adopt new technology places your firm at a competitive disadvantage. Wrapping up, every law firm needs to have a practice management tool, period. If you are a law firm operating today and you're not using some sort of cloud-based practice management tool, you're already behind in a bad way. Most law firms don't need a CRM. If you're planning on aggressively marketing your firm through digital channels, then a CRM is a great tool. Otherwise, you're probably better off saving your money for something with a better return on investment. Kory Kelly is the founder and CEO at Legal Karma, president of the Legal Karma Foundation, and a lecturer for the Department of Communication Studies at Texas State University. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Lawyers Learning Center with DHIA podcast. If you found this information useful, please subscribe and share. We invite you to share your biggest takeaway in the comments, ask us a question, or suggest a subject you'd like to hear. Your feedback will help us achieve our mission to keep our topics relevant for you. Tune in next Thursday as we talk about integrating legal case management software in your law firm.